Guys, I had so many ideas for this challenge. I thought this was going to be easy breezy. I'd do so many things. I'd be so productive. This challenge should be like a ton of bricks.
I crashed out this morning, but for a valid reason.
I'm struggling. It's been 2 hours.
It is currently 5:50 a.m. on a Tuesday, July 12th. In 1 week time, I will be able to use my social media again. But for the next 7 days, I'm not allowed to use any apps other than texts, calls, photos and camera, obviously, alarm, because I need to wake up, and the weather app so I don't be going out into a rainstorm. But basically, I'm not allowed to use any other apps on my phone, not YouTube, not Instagram, not the music app, which is probably the toughest challenge for me because I live by my music. And I'm also not allowed to watch any TV shows or movies by myself. Obviously, if it's with family or friends, it's fine because they kind of wanted to watch it, but if it's on my own, I'm not allowed to watch it. If I don't complete the challenge, I will do an ice bath, full-on freezing ice bath. I don't necessarily think I have the biggest screen time, but I definitely know other people have more than me, but it's not always about looking and comparing yourself to others. It's more about looking at your own self and comparing your own standards to yourself. I probably have 3, 4, on the worst case 5 hours a day, which honestly is pretty bad for me. But this past week, because I knew I was going to do this challenge, I was extra active, I guess. I have a list of a bunch of things I'm going to observe, and I'll tell you about that later, but it's currently 5, so I'm gonna actually take a slow morning. So guys, it's currently 6:20. I just read 30 minutes of my Bible. It was really good, really nice. But basically, the things I'm gonna observe and test in this ongoing week are am I more efficient, productive, and creative? I know I'm probably gonna be more efficient and productive, but will I be more creative because I have more time, more boredom to be creative instead of going straight on my phone? Also, I want to see if my athletic abilities improve. Is my recovery better? Is my sleep better? Is just my athletic health better? Does the phone affect that? I don't know, because people say it affects sleep, but will it affect recovery? Will it affect the mental side? Will I not get angry or sad, or will my emotions be more in check? Those are things I'm definitely going to observe. So next we're going to check is how many books do I read in this time, because I'm an avid reader, but it takes me a while because I have so many things to do. Also how many pages I write, because I am an aspiring writer or whatever, and I have so many book and movie scripts that I have a quarter of the way done, but they're not fully done, obviously. Also, we're gonna see if my mood is lifted, if I'm happier, more joyful, or even if I'm more at peace, just calm, Also, if I'm more grateful. I don't know. Well, I just wrote a bunch of things down that I wanted to see how the not being on my phone affects everything, kind of. Also, how close I grow to God and Jesus, because that's my goal every day, to just grow closer to them. And if I'm not on my phone, is it more rapid growth? I don't know. The final test is to see, after the end of the week, how much I want to go back to my phone. After seeing all the benefits or not benefits, how much do I want to go back to, scrolling all day, or if I'll go back and be really minimal with it, or if I'll keep the challenge going. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely encourage you guys to do this because I know you're on your phone all the time. I am too. But especially for summer, I feel it goes by so fast because we're not actually doing anything. We're happy to be bored and lazy, but that's kind of good for the first month. Then you gotta put your phone away, lock in, hang out with friends, do things outside, have fun. Anyways, let's see what we observe in this next week. Guys, I'm really close to clicking on the freaking music app because I just watched The Zombies 4 and I'm obsessed with the soundtrack, but I can't remember the words yet because literally it's been out like 4 days and I want to listen to the soundtrack so bad, but to stop myself, I'm gonna vlog just to get it out, okay? I'm struggling. It's been 2 hours. I think it just gets easier the longer. It's mainly the first day that's the hardest, and then it's pretty easy, so we'll see what happens. See guys, right now, I would usually watch some YouTube while I eat my peach because I just got back from my walk, but I'm not allowed that, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do instead? And get this stuff. I guess that'll have to suffice. Now I'm heading to tennis, but honestly, why is this so hard? I think it's more hard today, or like this time go around, because I know how long it is. Like I've done 2, 3, 4 day detoxes. I haven't done a whole week, I don't think, ever. So I think the fact that it's so long is making me want to go on my phone more, but I'm not gonna lie. There is something in my head that's like, go on your phone, go on your phone, go on your phone. And it's weird because I would never consider myself super addicted. I think we all are a little, but not, I wouldn't consider myself a lot addicted, but this is a little concerning. Like, what is going on up here? It's currently like 9 o'clock. The whole day was kind of weird. Like, it was really hard. Honestly, I think the first day is the hardest because by the end of it, now I'm feeling like better, but I was like concerned with myself. Like, why do you want to be on your phone every 5 seconds? Hello? But I mean, honestly, I played pretty good today. Maybe it's a phone, maybe it's just one of those 1 in 10 days where you play good, but I played 4 hours, a little more than usual. I stretched, I took my dogs, I read a little bit more than usual, but I don't think it's like a big, like a couple pages more than usual. I didn't write it all. My mental health, I mean, other than the start of the day where I was like actually concerned with myself, like wanting to be on my phone all the time, I would say it was pretty chill. I didn't really get mad during tennis or anything, so those are the observations of day 1. It is currently day 2 of the challenge, and it's like 7 a.m. Yeah, I just read my Bible for like 30 minutes, and it was talking about how in the hard times you still have to rejoice in the Lord and stay positive, because in the hard times it builds patience, and patience builds hope, I guess. I don't know, it was very interesting because I think a lot of us in the hard times, let's say we don't rejoice. But you know, I'm starting to learn that. Patience, I guess. Patience is not my forte, but we're working on it. And some updates. Sleep, I don't know if it improved much. Maybe it's just because it's the first day, but it kind of felt the same. And I'm just gonna go downstairs and have some breakfast and then start editing. Yay. Hoping this day is easier because it's day 2, you know? Okay, goodbye. Guys, I'm taking my walk and I'm struggling because, I mean, I'm kind of over the like YouTube and Instagram, I'm kind of over the social media part, but music, all I want to do right now is listen to all the zombie soundtracks and my playlist and my summer playlist and just jam out. It feels so weird not wearing my headphones on my walk for my... This is a challenge of patience, resilience, and like strength because like I am struggling, and I already literally almost crashed out this morning because while I was editing I made a full-on goof move, and then I tried to fix it a bunch of times, and then I remembered I can just press the undo space. So I mean, I fixed it in the end, but I literally crashed out before, so I already crashed out. What's the point? I don't know, I'm so over it. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling. It's only day 2. I'm either being really productive, crashing out, or about to fall asleep, so I don't know what that means. Like, I think I have an addiction. We're trying to push through. Just got back from the gym and had some food, and it was fine in the gym with no music, but now all I want to do is literally watch some YouTube and just chill.
They'll say we're strong. Your position's so unique, so I'll use it to move them along. Why do you have to say goodbye? Say goodbye. The nation learns to move on. Sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. They're safe in the nation we.
Like I said, this is for
Under my own vine and fig tree, in this nation we've made one last time.
No, you're done. You're fired from your job.
So guys, it's the next day. I noticed I was more susceptible to getting angry and crashing out just in the day in general. But when I was playing tennis, my brain was kind of freer. I don't know. It's weird. Like in the normal stuff, but when I'm working out, my brain was clear, which usually it isn't. I don't know if it's only because it's day 3 and I have so much backlog of thoughts and they're all coming out and I'm crashing out, or I don't even know. It's really weird because I'm like crashing out all the time. I crashed out this morning, but for a valid reason. I'm struggling, guys. Basically, I'm playing the grind in 2 weeks. Me and my partner, Grayson, who asked me to be his partner, we were so excited. We were getting ready. He tells me his parents didn't know that their Lake Tahoe trip was the same week as the tournament, so they told him yes, but they didn't know the dates. So he canceled on me. And now I'm crashing out because, like, I want to play mixed. Hello? I don't know. I'm trying to find a new partner, but if not, I'll just play singles, and I don't know. All I want to do right now is watch YouTube, my favorite comfort YouTubers, and just like forget about it all and not think about it. But because of this challenge, I can't. So I'm venting to you. I'm finding no comfort in literally anything. Like, my dogs aren't doing anything for me. I don't know. Big notice, I'm not happier in the day. I'm not more joyful. I'm not more in peace. I'm not more grateful. I am like angrier, which is weird. I don't know if it's just like because it's day 3, but okay. Anyways, it's literally only 8 o'clock and I'm about to crash out. Love that. And we're supposed to go to the beach today. I don't know. I'm so over it. Guys, I'm resorting to eating lemons to get my worries away. Well done. Guys, I had so many ideas for this challenge. I thought this was gonna be easy breezy. I'd do so many things. I'd be so productive. This challenge hit me like a ton of bricks. But I'm going outside. I'm gonna go raspberry picking. Hopefully they're out. But look at the hydrangeas. They're actually so pretty. I'm so happy they're out. But like, I don't know what's going on with this side. I really hope they come out. But I'll update you when I get to the raspberries. I'm not gonna lie, maybe going outside and connecting with nature was the play because I already feel my head silence. I found a pretty jackpot bush. Time to put them in here. There are some blackberries, but like, I don't know if they're good. I mean, look at this. It looks like a blackberry. I'm gonna try a tiny bit. Tastes good. Yeah. Period. Okay, I'm just gonna wash my feet in the pool, but this is our little raspberry haul. It's pretty cute, but like, there were so many blackberry bushes, but not like any raspberries, so
I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little happier doing that, but there's just not enough raspberries. Here y'all go. Amazing. Guys, I just got back from the beach and I'm super tired. I need to shower and go to bed, but I'll explain the whole day to you tomorrow. It was a weird one.
Basically, yesterday was some kind of day. After I woke up, I did my normal stuff. I edited, took the dogs around, I picked those berries, and then I took a nap. It was 2 hours after I woke up. So I was a little concerned. I was like so tired, so disoriented. I was like not vibe. I was feeling I'm either sick or my period is coming in the next week or something. But it was not a vibe. And because literally I'm annoyed with editing, I'm annoyed with not having a partner for the crying, and I'm annoyed that I'm feeling this way. I was like so exhausted. I didn't do anything. Hello? And I already had food, so it's like it's not lack of energy. I don't know. It was weird. But I failed the challenge. I went on Instagram for 2 minutes because my phone died, because I hadn't charged it in 3 days. So I failed the challenge. I'm gonna do an ice bath, but I'm gonna pretend like I didn't fail the challenge so I can actually stick it out. I'm gonna get dressed, see how I feel, and then probably take the dogs, eat some food, and go to tennis. That was a weird day yesterday. I mean, we then went to the beach, and after I went to the beach, it was pretty fine. It was nice, but yeah, we kind of swam, played volleyball, played some football, went to dinner. Dinner was so good. I had these birria tacos and this salad. It was amazing. And then we always get like dessert to go from this place. We had to go, we got 2 brownies and 2 cookies, but at the place we had this peanut butter jelly pie. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Then like I think an apple coconut tres leches cake. Oh my gosh, it was to die for. It was so good. But yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Time for today. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I just failed this challenge completely. I am sick. I'm not feeling well. I just came back early from tennis, which I was playing horribly because I felt sick, and then when I got home, I ate and immediately scrolled on Instagram for about an hour. I failed, but I am sick, so I feel like if I revisit this challenge someday, I'll probably be better and real accurate results, but I don't even know. I'm so over it. Peace out, y'all.